Go for it.
Okay. Welcome, race fans, to the last race of the year for Bay Cities Racing Association tonight. It's October 22nd. We're at Baylands Raceway Park, soon to be, it sounds like a business park here. It's one of the last races that this race is going to have. And we're going to go ahead with the interviews of the drivers and owners for what their thoughts of the season were, and did they have a good time? Okay, Matt Alvis here, driving the Lenny Gonzel #1 Yellowbird Special. What'd you think about this season, Matt?
Well, season went pretty good, but you know, we kind of had some bad luck too.
You think it's an opportune time for you to get a chance in this car?
Yeah, it's a real good chance.
You get along fine with Lenny?
Yeah.
All right,
real good.
What's for next year?
Next year's kind of up in the air right now.
All right. Matt Alvis driving Lenny Gonzal's here to get his 2 cents in. Okay, Lenny Gonzal, how long you been around, Lenny?
Well, about 40 years.
40 years around these race cars?
Yeah.
You seem to be a regular institution.
I still don't know anything.
How was your season? How'd you like the season this season?
Oh, this year wasn't good. Not as good as last year, but that's to be expected. It's hard to put a repeat on that.
How's Matt driving in that car?
He's going to be very good. He's a nice person.
Yeah?
And he's enjoyable to be with.
Well, I told him at the very beginning that was the key, to get along with you and everything would be fine.
Yeah, and the kids they're friendly. My grandson all those kids are friendly. They work together. It's nice.
Well, I think you're a good inspiration to give them a chance and work with them.
I got a terrific temper.
Thanks a lot, Lenny.
Okay, thank you.
We had the first of the year. You started out good. How was the season for you?
Well, it had to be one of the worst. It was one of the worst seasons I ever had.
But did you have a good time?
No, you always have a good time with Bay Cities.
Yeah? I saw your dad sitting over there. I'm going to get him on film, too.
Yeah, good. He probably hurt his back. He hurts his back when he has to push a race car.
Oh, is that right?
Don't tell him I said that. Keep that on the tape.
Don't worry. It'll all be on there. It'll be all on there, yeah. I think it was a pretty good year for Bay Cities. You think
Yeah, we had a good race. I think we had about 30 races.
Good car count?
Good car count all year. Good
Great.
pavement shows.
What's next year?
Next year, I hope we're still doing it. It's getting tough to do.
I hear you. Okay, thanks a lot, Jim.
Thanks, dude.
I asked you if it was running when you're down Madeira, and you said no, it doesn't have any season been.
Not the same as Madeira.
Yeah? Ups and downs?
Yeah, we haven't had too good a luck. We've got a problem with the motor again tonight, but car's handling good.
Are you having a good time?
Oh, yeah.
You look good. You look like you're smooth out there, running good.
Yeah, the car's handling real good, so no problem there.
Okay, well, good luck.
Get a few things straightened out in the motor, and we'll be
you'll be back. You'll be back in the hunt.
Oh, yeah. Thank you.
Since you're one of the, turn around here for a second. I want to get you on camera right here.
Oh, yeah.
Since you're one of the old regulars hanging around here, how was the season for you?
Terrible.
Terrible? That's exactly what your son said.
We ran on a little luck is all. But better luck next year.
What'd you think of the Bay City season this season?
It was a very interesting season. I had a lot of new people up on top, and it seemed to be a lot more competitive.
Car count was good?
Car count was good. We had a good variety of races, had good purses. We had a lot of cooperation from the officials and the members of the BCRA board, and all worked. It was really a pretty good season.
I think it was a pretty good season, too.
I think so.
And I think you're a great help to everybody down here anyway.
Thank you.
All right. Roy Joyce.
I didn't get to go down to Madeira.
Okay, Rich Brett.
Looking to a better year next year.
It sounded like it was going to be a real good year. With car count was real good everywhere.
A little low on pavement, but most of the guys like to throw dirt at each other, and that's why they like the dirt track.
Are you finding some interest from other tracks for BCRA now to new dates or new tracks? I heard that Roseville was being considered.
Roseville is interested, but we do have a sound problem there.
As far as not going to be able to keep it low enough.
Well, we're still talking.
All right. Tommy Moore, I'm business manager from BCRA.
How you?
Okay, Tommy. Joe Winters there.
It wasn't too hot.
No?
We had a lot of braking, but it wasn't bad.
How many races did you run?
Only about 14, 15 this year.
Yeah. Did you run all dirt and pavement, or
just all dirt?
Yeah.
USAC.
Did you have a good time?
Oh yeah, we had.
Are you ready for the USAC show coming up now?
That's why we're here tonight.
Great.
Get everything ready.
Okay. Thanks a lot, Joe.
Sure. Thank you.
Good luck.
Thanks. Bye.
Rick Bussell driving Jim Wellington's car.
Yep.
What a ride, huh?
Oh yeah, it's a great race car. You know, Diego chassis, you can't beat a Diego chassis. And then the Rensport V4 stagger fire speaks for itself. It's got a ton of bottom end. And as you can tell by my heat race, we had a yellow flag, and in 2 laps I almost had a full straightaway. So it says a lot for the engine as well.
It looks like you're running away tonight. How was your season this season?
Oh, I had a great season. The midgets going. I was running out of the main events I raced in this year, participated in. I was 6 for 9, won 6 out of the 9 races I had participated in until last week, and I flipped, so now I'm 6 for 10. But I'd like to made it for 7 for 10, but you know, we're starting on the pole tonight. We walked away at the heat with all the fast guys, so I'm expecting to win tonight.
Well, what's in the future for you now?
Oh, we're going to run an American IndyCar Series. We've got an 86 March IndyCar, and that's what we're going to be doing, is participating in that mostly.
Congratulations, and good luck tonight.
Oh, thank you.
Rick Bussell. Derby, how's your season, Ray?
Well, good. We've had a lot of fun. Did a lot of racing.
You won that main event? Was that big main at...
Yeah, that was kind of a highlight of the season. Yeah, that was neat. That was...
Worked real hard for it?
Yeah, we worked real hard, and it was an asphalt thing, and the car's really not meant for that, but we got it working pretty good, and we got a win, and that was great. It's good for my crew, too. We needed that. Yeah. Come at the right time.
You always need that pickup.
Yeah, sure. It's kind of turnaround for us.
Did you have a good time this season?
Yeah, great time, and you know, we're up there in the points, and got a chance to finish 3rd if tonight goes well.
Yeah.
And I think that would be, you know, a feather in our cap. We've come a long ways in a short time, so that's...
Yeah, you really have. I think you're one of the fastest guys that moved along.
So, yeah, and we're having fun. That's neat.
Okay, Ray Derby.
Good, thanks.
Homer, Virginia, how was the season this season?
For us, it was great.
Yeah?
We tried to win the championship and could only make second, which ain't bad.
Yeah?
For the organization, it was an excellent season.
Perfect year for them.
Very busy, 30 races,
Good car counts?
very good car
Very
counts.
good.
How was attendance?
In the
That could always be better.
It could always be better, but the best we can tell you is that with our $2,000 minimum purchases, we had several $5,000 purchases, and the tracks want us back. So it couldn't have been all that bad.
Oh, well, it's good to see. Did you have a good time?
Oh, yeah.
When I got you, and when I talked to you down at Madeira, you said you weren't having a good time. The car was out. Now you had a good time?
The car's still working tonight.
Yeah.
Good. Come back the other night, it may be bad.
Glen Carson, Bay City's race driver. What number are you driving tonight, Glenn?
Tonight I'm driving the number 70 car owned by Bernie Pugh.
Okay, and then you split. Your car number is...
My car number is 84, and I gave it to my crewman to drive this year.
Oh, yeah?
Yep, he's put in a lot of hard years, and now it's his turn.
Is he having a good time?
Other than mechanical problems, yeah.
Learning the ropes?
Yes.
Who's paying for it?
He is. I can't afford to pay for it.
How's your season been, Glenn?
It's been good at some points and really bad at others.
Yeah?
Yeah. I destroyed 2 cars in 1 week.
It got a little expensive, huh?
Yeah, not for me, for my car owners.
Yeah? What's in the future for you next year?
Next year we'll start the year at Phoenix, running on the mile with the midgets, and then hopefully start hitting the sprint cars all year long.
All right, what happened to that sprint car that you're in before?
I destroyed it.
Oh.
It's sitting all twisted up in my garage. But I'm driving another sprint car tonight for another fellow, and so far we got second in the heat, and we're looking pretty good.
Oh, terrific.
Yeah.
Well, good luck to you then.
Okay, thank you very much.
All right, Glenn. Yeah, Rick? Okay, Chris, how was your season? Chris Palmer here is the head official for Bay Cities.
It was a great season, but actually, wait, I'm not the head official. My brother is.
Oh, that's okay.
But it's been a great season, one of the better ones that we've had, I think. Everything went smoothly.
No problems?
No, nothing to speak of, and I'll be back next year.
Oh, terrific. We'll be looking forward to seeing you.
Good.
Take it easy, Chris.
Thank you.
Okay, and for all you fans, this is going to be the new official trophy girl for Bay Cities. She's one of the great women hanging out here, so this is the girl for next year, so I'll be around next year to check her out. Ready? Okay. Jim Wellington, how was your season?
Well, my season was very good. We had the car right behind us, Mr. Coster's car, win the Nevada State Track Championship, and also, of course, the Bay Cities Driver and Owners Championship, and we're just tickled to death about that. And he and his wife and daughter, Michelle and Jeanette, are just absolutely astounded at the success that a fellow like Gary Coster can do at my age. Just put it that way.
At the old, what's his nickname? The Express? Woodland Express?
Yeah, the Woodland Express, right. And we're so happy because we couldn't have been involved with a nicer family than the Costers in regard to trying to promote that Stagger Fire V4. This little car right here is only run about once or twice a month, and we've done very well. We've won several races with Ricky Bussell and Victor Mincarini driving, and this is sort of an experimental house car and a house engine, and we have some innovative features in this engine, which we're pretty much determining what we're going to build a majority of these engines for in '89 and 1990. We have several orders for the midget engines now from not only some of the fellows in USAC and Bay Cities, but also some hydroplane racers in Northeast, because they need an engine of this type that's a very low speed but high torque engine for hydroplane racing.
Well, terrific. You know, it's always really nice talking to you, Jim, and I think you're a real part of Bay Cities that makes it a real good organization.
Well, we have a good organization, and people like yourself are making it even better.
Okay, thank you very much.
You're
Good luck.
welcome. Okay, thank you.
Your first name?
Steve.
I thought it was.
There you go. Yeah.
I know it was. I didn't want to say it wrong here.
All right. Are you ready? Gary Coster, how was this season?
Well, this was an excellent season. We had a real good motor, real good car, real good pit crew here, like all-girl pit crews, awful good.
Yeah?
You know, they've got better all year long.
Well, you were chasing Floyd Alvis all year long, huh?
Yeah, we had some good races. I think we got a little stronger towards the end. Floyd had some bad luck at the end, fell out of some races right at the end, but it was pretty even on pavement all the way along there. We had some good races.
Well, you had some good consistency. You had a good time.
We sure did. The little Stagger Fire V4, it's an unusual motor on these, and it's just run great. Jim Wellington in San Jose builds it. And then this Diego chassis is just an excellent car. I've been running some coil cars for the last 2-3 years, and it's just a nicer car to operate with than my coil car.
Well, what's going on next year?
Next year we'll run the season here till about June when school is out, and then my daughter will come out of school, load in with us, and we head for the Midwest. And we'll run there till probably about the start of school. She goes into college next year, so we'll come back and help her get started, and I think then we'll go back and do some serious racing.
Well, congratulations on your win, of the Bay Cities win,
Good.
and good luck tonight.
Oh, good. Thanks, Steve. Thanks very much.
All right. How's your night?
Great so far.
Yeah? How was your season?
Sparingly. We didn't race that much.
Did you race the pavement?
We raced the Lakeport shows, yeah.
Okay, I didn't catch you. I had the first interviews we had down at Badera.
Oh, no.
At the beginning of the season. Now here's the end of the season. You're in one piece. The cars stay together?
Yeah. Yes, running good.
What are we running at?
Chevy 2.
Chevy 2?
Chevy 2, yeah.
Okay, well, good luck tonight, Jamie.
Thanks.
Have a good time.
Okay.
Not too good. I got a little bent up in the heat race.
That number 85, when are you going to retire that car and get a new one?
I probably should have been retired years ago, and I'm too much of a diehard.
But maybe that's what the car is too, huh?
Pardon?
The car diehard too?
Yeah, we both are, I guess. We're not willing to give up yet.
How was your season this season?
I only ran about 6-7 races. I just barely got going, and it was the end. So.
Well, it sounds like me. Never get going.
Yeah, right. Yeah, that's how you get going. It's the last race.
Yeah, it is. Okay, Mike, good luck.
All right, thank you.
Norm Rapp, how was your season?
Oh, always busy. That's for sure.
You had nothing to do each weekend?
I think I was going someplace every weekend. And a lot of times the sprint cars were mostly the midgets.
Yeah? Was it a successful year for you?
Oh yeah, we're always busy.
Yeah, you're always, you're always in the rubber. You don't have that tire problem, huh? Like they got on NASCAR?
No, the Hoosier tire seems to be hitting the midgets.
All right, Norm, thanks a lot.
Okay, you're welcome.
Troubles this year, but...
John Corrdel, was it a good year?
No! Not near as good as they have been.
Well, did you have a good time?
Oh yeah, excellent time. Hello, Bernie.
Wasn't Bay Cities a good year for racing?
Oh, Bay Cities had an excellent year.
Okay. Well, what are you going to do next year?
Bay Cities.
Right back again. Okay. John Corrdel, thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Usually number 1, finishing number 2 now, huh?
Right. Coster won the championship this year. 1988 champion.
Well, what do you think about flying around this Volkswagen and everybody else is switching to all these new motors?
I'm sticking with my Volkswagen. They're giving us 10 more cubic inch, so I think that'll help us.
Okay, there it is, Floyd Alvis, number 2 this year, in the points all year long. Victor Mincarini, how was your year?
About as bad as I've ever had, except for when I first started.
Is that right?
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
For how many cars you drive this year?
Probably about 3, I think.
You drove the 42 car, you drove
42.
the 05 car?
Yeah, and we won one race at Carson City with Archinoyan.
Okay, well, what's going on next year?
Probably Howie.
Yeah?
Yeah.
This car was running pretty good tonight?
We had our hands full tonight. It was just a case of getting by, and I didn't want them to have to go out and buy a bunch of new stuff here at the end of the year, so we just kind of ran what we had, and that was it, and we just settled for what we ended up, so that's...
Well, I want to know if you're going to bring those girls again to the banquet
when
you won it.
As far down as I finished in the point standings, I really don't think so.